Okay, today, right, we'll see software development life cycle and software testing life cycle. Just an overview of that. Okay, so as right, yeah, right, these are all basics, right? So if anything you want to learn, right, and testing without this understanding, you can't move further. So this is a very basic. Okay, you should have this understanding. If you go for any interview, manual testing interview, right? Uh, they might ask you this question. Okay, so what is software development life cycle and what model you know, and if you are an experienced guy they will be asking, right, what model you work. Okay, and what is software testing life cycle, STLC. So this two questions is a mandatory question wherever you go, like which interview you go, or you should have this understanding if you are like working in an organization also, right? So this is very basic. From tomorrow we'll see the hands-on part. Okay, so we'll see from tomorrow the hands-on software development lifecycle. Okay, so it can be classified into the requirement. So all these things are, yeah, the software development. Okay, so this is the right. First, in your project, the there will be, right, one phase called that state image. Okay, so transferring knowledge from one person to another person. So that's scaling. Okay, so in what they'll give, what they'll give. So all these things, right? You get KT, right? So what application you are working and what is the functionality you are going to work and what are tools, right? There are a lot of tools you have, right? Right, automation tool, okay, right, configuration management tool. the requirement management, okay, bug tracking tool. So you'll get all these. Right. So you'll get all this information, right? Right, what model you are going to work, how right, how you are going to do the process. Right? That will be clearly mentioned. Okay. So the process of a project, right? So that will be clearly mentioned, and the domain details, and the customer details. So that will be clearly mentioned. So all these things you'll get in your KT test. So that is the first phase of your software development lifecycle. Okay. So right, next you ask me who will give KT. Customer or or anyone, right? In these three, anyone might give it. Okay. So in anyone in these three, right? Customer, internal. Okay. This one is within the project. Okay. Within the project in in company environment.
Hello, sir. Can I ask one question?
Yeah. Sure, tell me.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, first we will get one requirement, means one document, SRS documents.
Yeah.
According we have to prepare, right?
Pardon me, you tell again, come again.
First we have to get one. The client will give one requirement document.
Okay.
Accordingly, we have to prepare.
What you will prepare?
We have to prepare we have to write the test cases, right?
No, no, no. You won't go directly to test cases. Okay. See,
Okay.
there is an
Yes.
order. See,
Yes.
that's why we are going to see, right? So you won't go directly to test cases. Okay.
First,
Right.
first we will get Kitty.
Okay. First you'll get KT. Then what you'll do in your project?
Then first we will get no, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. First we will get Kitty. Then accordingly that to keyword what you told. Then we have to see the application functionality. Then according to that, which tool we will use. Then we will see. Then according to that, we have to write the test cases or what?
See, that's right. Yeah, I'm coming to the point. Wait. If you wait for 10 minutes,
Okay.
you'll get a clear
Okay.
idea.
Sure. Sure. Thank you.
Just wait. I'm going step by step. I'm coming to a point. Okay. So
Okay.
all
Okay.
these
Thank
things
you.
you'll get. Okay. Next is requirement analysis and requirement gathering. Okay. Requirement gathering, KT is a part of okay, requirements gathering means okay, collecting so the RG is a RG means okay, collecting information regarding project. So that is called as requirement gathering. So first, right after getting KT is also one kind of requirement gathering. After getting your requirements, right? Requirements, as I told you, it's nothing but your customer needs, right? After getting your requirements document, first thing what you will do is you will do you do gathering. Requirement gathering, collecting information regarding a project. Okay, so that is the first thing you do. Okay, they will tell, for example, they will tell BDD framework you have to do, right? You'll go and gather information regarding. I'm just telling an automation point of view. Okay, you'll go and see what is BDD, right? And they will tell TCP. So what is TCP? Okay, you'll go and collect, right? They'll tell banking domain. You go and collect information, right? So, so you'll collect more information regarding a project. So that is the first phase which you do. Okay. Uh, okay. Next, Amar, right? Next, what you do is requirement analysis. Okay. So next is your requirement analysis. Requirement analysis means how I am going to solve my problem. Which one technology? Which not what syntax? See, like that you are going to do analysis, right? Right. This is called analysis, right? Which logic I'm going to use and what syntax, right? Right. What framework I'm going to use. Like that you are going to you are going to sit and do analysis. That is called as analysis, right? So this is I'm overall I'm talking not about testing. This is about software development life cycle. So that is called as analysis. Next one is planning, right? For the complete project. When to start, right? When to stop, right? Who is going to do? Lighter, who is going to do which task, right? So who is going to do which task, like all these things, right? The employment, everything, right? You plan. Okay. So this is called planning. This is for the complete project. Okay. Normally, like manager level people will do. Okay. The plan. There are a lot of plans, right? We'll see testing. We'll go software testing life cycle. I'll tell you in detail. This is about overall development life cycle, right? But testing will go a little bit depth. Okay. Next one is design architects. So this is the next step, right? So architects, by seeing the requirement, what they do is they draw this diagram. Okay. So if you see, you would have seen the project architecture, right? Like single tier, two tier, three tier, multi tier. All these diagrams, right? Architects will draw. Okay. High level design is overall project architecture. Okay. Individual module diagram. Okay. So this is right. So this is high level design and low level design, right? Then coding. And the next one is right. And then testers come into picture, right? Then testers, right? Then right, implementation. Okay. So upgrading changes and giving to them. Okay. So all these things are your right. They are different phases, right? These are all the steps you do, right? So one by one, I gave you software development life cycle. Right, implementation, right? Like suppose you wrote the code and you tested, right? There'll be three environments, right? One is like developer environment, test environment, and a production environment, right? What they'll do is you write a code. Okay, developer will write the code and tester will test in the testing environment. And what they'll do is after tested, after UAT tested, we saw levels of testing in the last tutorial, right? So we saw levels of testing. After UAT testing is done, it's completed, customer is getting satisfied. What you do, you'll push it to the right to the customer place, right? So to the live environment, right? So what you do is the implementation means deploying, right? Installing in the customer place and checking whether it's working fine or not. That is called as implementation, right? Making it live, making the application live. That is called as your implementation phase. You got it clear till now? Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so all these things are your software development life cycle. This is your software development life cycle. Okay. Next one, right? Okay. Next one is software testing means. Okay. So testing means right. Uh, this is purely with testing. In SD, right? In S LC phase, there is okay, that we are diving deep. Okay. Same thing, right? Software testing like okay. So same thing with the same thing, right? So requirements. So all these things are your software testing. So same thing, right? You will have one KT phase. So this is a part of a KT phase. Okay. So you'll collect information. Okay. So same thing. This you do with testing phase, right? So this you are going to do with your testing phase. Okay. So you collect information. Okay. And then you do analysis. Okay. What application? Okay. What functionality? Like tool, how I am going to test, what process, like that you do analysis, right? So like that, right? You do analysis. Okay, which technique, like everything, right? Like that you are going to do analysis. This is called as requirement analysis. Next one is calculating. So next one is you're calculating the time, effort, okay, cost and the resource, okay. So all these things you calculate. Who will do manager level normally, generally. Test case point analysis. So we'll do estimation, they will do this. Okay. So manager level people will do. Next, right? Test strategy and planning. Okay, test strategy means okay, and which environment you are going to test. Okay, so this is this will be clearly explained in your plan. that is a difference. So test strategy means technique. I will tell what to test. Okay, and test plan means schedule. It tells about when to test, how to test, who is going to test, and which environment you are going to test. So that will be clearly explained in your test plan. Okay. Okay. So this is called as test. That is the difference between test strategy and plan. Okay. For example, log. So cancel function. So what to test? Okay. And you tell right unit testing, do system testing, integration, and do system testing. And what not to test also will be there.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Actually, you said the STLC is a software testing life cycle, means all testers will do for STLC,
Yeah,
not developer.
yeah,
Then
definitely. Yeah,
means our role is here starts. So in for the testing estimation, we have to see the time, effort, everything. Then accordingly, we have to uh, what I didn't get, TCP analysis. What is that?
the test case point means suppose right. See, I'm a manager. I want to do one project, big project, right? It's a very big project. So what I should do is I should with my experience I should know how many test case will come for that particular project. Okay. For example, right, 5,000 test cases coming. Okay. For example, that there are some 5,000. I'm just estimating, right? I'm just rough calculation. 5,000 test cases coming. For 5,000 test case, how much time will take for writing
Okay, okay.
and for executing? I should calculate, right? And how many testers are needed? Manual, automation. Okay. And how
Okay.
much cost will salary I should give? Okay. Environment, right? These are all the problems we have, right? I should give cost, right? Salary, environment, okay. Everything I should calculate, right? Cost, okay. Cost and tools, license tools, like that. There will be a lot of problems, right? So I should calculate this. Okay. So
Okay.
and like how much time, right? Effort, like how much effort you should put. Effort also should be calculated. So all these things you should calculate, right? Before doing a plan and a strategy, I should have some rough
Yes, yes,
calculation, right? Without this, you can't do put strategy and plan.
yes, yes.
Okay. So
Thank you.
this is called test case point analysis. This is 5,000 test case might come for that. How you should put one estimation, right? Rough estimate on what good calculation I should put, right?
Okay, thank you.
That estimation only you are going to put strategizing and plan. Okay, so that this will be clearly mentioned, right? And when right when you are going to start, when you are going to stop, right? How you are going to test manual or automation? Who is going to do? Like all your name will be detailedly given. Which environment, like what browser, what OS, what hardware, what devices, what version of browsers, what database, right? What language you are going to do, like what technology you are going to do. So all these things, which part will be taken care in your plan. So this should be the order. First will be estimation, then strategizing, then your plan. This should be the order.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Test plan can be done by us or by business and sorry, a team lead.
This depends, right? This depends upon the project. Okay. So
Okay.
normally it depends. I can't tell, right? I said this depends, right? Generally, if you ask me, by testing, general terms, right? If you ask me, test it. But some cases they might ask senior testers to do. It depends upon the company and the project and your team, right? So that depends. Okay, it depends. But generally it's done by your testing. So you can tell if you go for an interview in my company, test lead will prepare the plan document, then it will be given to me. So you tell confidently, right? Whatever your answer you're telling, you just be confident. That's it. Hello, you got my answer?
Okay. Okay. Good.
You
Yes.
tell me,
Yes.
right? You tell
Good. Good.
confidently if you go for an interview in my company, my like project test team lead test lead is going to do plan document. I'm not going to do. That's it. Be strong in the answer. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Great.
Okay, right. Next one is test environment. If you ask me, right, in one words, what is test design is, setting up the environment that is called as your test design. So what and all you do, okay? For example, you write test scenario. We'll see that tomorrow. What is that test case? Okay. You prepare test data. You prepare RTM. Okay. Then you will review that also. You review it. Okay. And set up the environment. You set up the environment, hardware and software. So that is called as your RTM means requirement traceability matrix. We'll see tomorrow. RTM means requirement traceability matrix. Okay, you'll see that tomorrow. Okay, I'll explain you. Okay, so this is what you do in your test design phase. We'll see one by one, slowly with examples. The next 2 3. This is what our main focus. See, if you are a manual tester, you should be good in this. Okay, so yeah, suppose right, you go for an interview, you should have hands-on practice in this one. Okay, so this is what the company is expecting you to, right? So if you go and you should match the 2 year experience which they have, right? So you should be good in that. Any requirement, any application, you should be able to write test cases, scenarios, RTM, and your test data. Like that, both everything should be prepared here. Okay, so this is what you are going to concentrate in hands-on practical point of view. Right, this is what I'll give you a requirement. I'll have some requirements. I'll give to you. I have some sample test cases. I'll give to you. By seeing that, you can write test case. Okay, this is what I can help you. Okay, this will see. Okay, okay. This is what is a plan. Okay, so we'll see this one by one. Okay, next one is test execution, right? Uh, Test execution, right? Testing. This is called testing, right? Testing. So what and all you do here? Okay. First you get the code. Okay. Then you do sanity testing as I told you yesterday. Okay. If passed, right? If passed, you do further levels of testing. Okay. And if you find bug, okay. So if you find bug, you report to developer with bug tracking tool. So this is what you do in your test execution phase. Hope I am right. So this is what you do. Okay. So normally, right? You get the code, you do sanity testing. If it is passed, you do further levels of testing. Okay. And if you find the bug, okay, you found the bug, report to the developer with backtracking tool. After it's fixed, do retesting. If it is fixed, you close it. Okay. Generally, you execute test cases. You study the test case and execute in application. Okay. Compare expected result and actual result. If same, equal to pass. If not same, you do fail, right? So you write prepare bug report, update RTM, and generate report. This is what you do in your execution. Hope you are clear, right? Understood, right? Any questions here? You're
Yes, sir.
fine. You're fine.
Actually, first in that testing phase, what we have to do, how we will do sanity test means just we have to do anything overally we will test. Then after that we will. Uh, I didn't get actually how we will do sanity test. Then how we will give to how we will get that bug.
Anti-testing will be done by test lead. Further rounds of testing will be done by testers. So sanity testing, they will check overall here.
Okay, okay.
deep testing. Got it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So last one is closure, right? Okay. So last one is closure. Okay. And closure is right. So generally, you generate reports. Generally, you generate test summary.
So everything we have to write in RTM.
Which one?
What the test we did in testing phase, those we have to write in RTM or what?
No, no, no. We'll see. First, we'll wait, right? Tomorrow, I'll tell you what is RTM. Then, what you'll write in RTM, we'll see tomorrow. Don't worry. We'll see that tomorrow.
Okay, okay, thank you, thank you.
Okay. So, we'll generate reports, right? Normal test summer report. Okay. Test closure report. Okay. Next one is right after application stability report. So, all these reports, right? So, generally, what you do in test closure phases is generate reports. Okay, so these are the generally you prepare right report. Okay, and in last right you conduct closure meeting, and right you do retrospect. Got it? So this is what you do, and you prepare test closure report and conduct closure meeting. So this is what you do. Okay, so we'll see in detail one by one when we move further. You got it clear, right? So this is an overview. Hello, you got it? So hello.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Okay, so this is an overview. Okay, so we'll go step by step later. Okay, so that's it, right? That's it for the today's class.